Hello, good morning. This is Tarina Hines. I took some time to write those song lyrics, and I was so happy, so geek to basically sing it to family members. I didn't really go on stage yet the way I want to. I got to get in touch with some old friends of mine that did band and probably get in touch with Twister. You probably know him from rapping from a long time ago. Um, but yeah, those are people I gotta get in touch with to help me with the beats because I know the rhythm, I know the melody, I know my song lyrics, and actually I know my dances. So I would love to get in touch with Twister, the rapper, cause I wouldn't go with Kanye. I wouldn't go with Kanye West. If I had a choice to go with someone that's already famous, I would go with Twister. That's who I would go with, since I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Because Kanye West ain't really from Illinois. He's from what? Atlanta, Georgia. So I spent my time writing a lot of stuff, just writing. And I believe, and this is what I believe a lot of people are going to like it. They're going to like the lyrics. They're going to like the beat. Because if I'm doing something, they're going to like it anyway. Again, this is Tarina Hines. Oh, I didn't tell you about court. Court went really well. The judge was amazing. He was so geeked. I was so geeked to meet him. He was a very nice judge. I did go there and they did dismiss the disorderly conduct because I don't really have a disorderly conduct. I don't really have that. I don't believe I act out for no reason. And another thing, he was pretty amazing. He was a nice judge. He really was. I was kinda happy that I met him. That I met the prosecutor. She's like, "Do you want any specialty, any type of specialty or anything?" And I was like, "Why would she ask me that question for?" And then she said, I ask everyone that, I was like, "Ma'am, if you're trying to say something about my mental just because I'm black," and she said, "Oh no, 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 no," But then again, I was like, if I need a specialty, I would ask for one. So, I'm really trying to get away from the judgmental statements that people make if they don't know me very well. I don't think that a lot of people that talk about other people is because they never met the person. They never met them. They never worked with them. And they never gave them a chance. So I really, truly believe that we should get away from the appearance of a person. Me, if you look at me, you won't even know that I dance. You'll be like, "Oh my God, I just think she just stands still." No, I dance. And I made that badass song lyric, and I dance. I dance. And a dance that I do, I don't think I've seen anyone do that dance. And I don't think that I copy off of anybody because I'm alone when I'm writing. I'm alone with my God. And I'm alone with my children when I'm writing those lyrics. Even words. I'm alone when I'm writing that. I'm alone when I'm writing a lot of things. And I go into to what I'm going through, my lifestyle, my experience. Who was just an imagination mixed with the reality of what I was going through. Okay? And I believe that the person that is out there talking about me is probably famous already. And you know, I had this dream, this odd nightmare. It was an odd nightmare I heard that I dreamt of, that I heard someone saying things about me that they never met me in person. And this person, I believe I know who this person is, and it's on Facebook. It's this person and staff on Facebook. And I'm trying to break past the judgment because, first of all, I never met that person. That person never met me to talk about me. But in my dream, in my nightmare, it was this person just badmouthing me. First of all, he don't know me like that. You may be a chief officer, but you don't know me like that. And I really felt offended because if you don't know anybody like that, you shouldn't be talking about anyone that you don't know of. First of all, his wife don't even dance. His wife never been in band like I have. Wasn't never entertainment. He's not an entertainer. First of all, I'm an entertainer. I'm just not really big on entertainment because I have not went on stage. I have not went internationally known the way him and his wife is doing it. I have my reasons to why I write my song lyrics. I have my reason to why I'm happy. And I should ignore all the ignorance that's going on of people that don't even know me like that. When I come up with my song lyrics, I sing personally to my family over the phone. I do not broadcast it right away to strangers on how the melody go because they will take it. And that's what I believe. But that person, I'm really praying up on that person because I don't like no one bad mouthing somebody they don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't know this person. I never met him. And I stopped using Facebook because of the discouragement. Because of the comments that was being made about, oh, she's psycho, she this, she that. These are people that never met me. You don't know me like that to call me that. You have not met me face to face. But anyway, I stopped using Facebook for a reason. I don't use TikTok for my music. I don't even put the melody behind it. I don't even put the rhythm behind it. I just put the words, the lyrics up there. Because I don't want nobody taking my stuff. That's what it's about. And I take screenshots, pictures, and I also have them in my emails as a copy of the dates. When I'm freestyling like that, I like to keep a copy of it for myself. I've been on stage for 8 years in elementary, 4 years, elementary, 4 years, high school, 4 years. I had my time of being on stage and being loved. I don't have to be loved by the world, but again, I can be. Yes, I can be. But I have not had the time to go out there and go on stage because I'm being a mama. I'm being a mama right now. But that time will come when it comes. So I wouldn't rush that. But at this time, I'll be practicing them song lyrics, writing them stories that I write. And that will come later in life. And that's what God was telling me in my dream. Don't worry about what these other people saying because they don't know you. But then when they see and they know, then you feel like a damn fool. Oh, I shouldn't have said this. Oh, I shouldn't have said that about her. Watch what happens. If I ever go on stage international, it ain't gonna be bad. It ain't gonna be bad. And how you know that my audience is really diverse? How you know how my audience gonna be? He probably don't even come to my concert. He probably won't even buy my book. Because everything about Facebook was a lie anyway. First of all, I live in a realm. I don't live in a lie. I believe in God. I believe in Alpha Omega will bless me with the things that I'm supposed to have. And in time come, he will give me more. It's just within due time, he will do that for me. And I'm thankful for the judge that I had, because he was very humorous. I'm gonna go back to him. He was very humorous, nice. He wasn't judgmental at all. He was just like, wow, how did this happen? What made you so mad to do this? He asked questions, and that's what I like about him. He didn't assume, he asked a question. And I said, this guy, this maintenance man called me a bitch at the other complex. And he said, I don't even think you'll go back over there anyway. So I don't even know why they put that. He was just looking like, I know you ain't going back over there. I know you ain't going back over there because you don't live over there. And I said, no, I'm not going to backtrack my step, no. But what can I do about a restraining order if I want a restraining order on somebody? That's what I asked him. What if I want a restraining order? This is what I asked the prosecutor too. Because sometimes I'm not trouble. Sometimes trouble come to me, lurking and looking and listening, waiting on me to mess up, And that's why I didn't like Facebook. And I didn't like some of the people in Arizona. I don't like some of the people in Arizona because they're very judgmental. Give me a chance before you talk about me. Get to know me. First, see my reactions first before you even judge. See what I'm going to do first before you can even put your words out there about me. You don't know me like that. So I wouldn't even talk about nobody. Again, my name is Tarina Hines. And I'm going to sell this by putting a cherry on the cake and saying that I had so much fun yesterday. I was enjoying the fact that I didn't get arrested. I was enjoying the fact that I had my freedom. I was enjoying the fact that I met someone really nice in a courtroom. I met a prosecutor and a judge. And then the other lady that was helping with the paperwork. So I kind of enjoyed the fact of meeting new people. And I was dancing, doing my owl dance. And my little owl. And flapping my little arms. That's right. I did my owl. Flap my arms and I perked my eyes up. And I poked my lips out. That's right. I did my little owl dance. And that was something for me to do just for now, because I was just that geeked and just that happy. And when you geeked and happy, you gonna do all types of goofy dances you could do just because you happy. And that is what I did. That's right, I'm geeked. I'm so geeked. Right, meaning I'm happy. Thank you very much for listening.